How's it going, YouTube? Got a new Civivi knife today, the Bulltusk. I got purple micarta, of course. Just like all Civivis, you get a zipper pouch, microfiber cloth, and the same stickers every time. Not sure why, but they must have printed out like 1,000,000 stickers and I was trying to get through all of them. But here's the knife. This is one of the best looking ones they've done in a while. Probably my favorite one since the Sikoki. Got a mean, aggressive looking wide blade. This one was $65, but they also got two different G10 ones, but that are $62.90. Or you can get the Ultimate one with Damascus. It's $103.96. A little bit pricey, but it is what it is. I guess they think this Ultimate stuff's gold. Really, it looks just like G10, but it's yellow. Let's go over the specs. Get a 3.48 inch 14C 28M blade, flat grind, satin finish, and they call this a clip point. I guess I can agree with that. Got a blade stock of 3mm or 0.12 inches, so about average. Let's see how it cuts. Did come with a pretty good edge. Oh yeah. Good edge. Happy with that. Got an overall length of 8.14 inches. So definitely full size. I got out 4 comparisons that all have like broader blades. Kaiser Sheepdog, Devo Growler V2, definitely bigger in both of those. Tucson TS 376, and the one everyone was waiting for, Kunwu Padre. Padre is almost the same exact size, maybe a slightly smaller, very close. The Tucson's definitely bigger. Got a 4.66 inch handle, 0.47 inches wide, and the close width in the pocket's 1.8 inches. T8 on your body screws, except for the clip. Got a weight of 4.15 ounces. You do have some weight relief on the inside. And you do have a reversible clip. Inset clip, inset screws. So you do have a empty spot on the other side. Let's go back to the comparison for a second. Originally bought this because I thought it kind of looked like the Padre a little bit. Definitely not a copy, but you can see where they got their inspiration from. Totally alright with that, as long as they're not full-blown copycats. Handle, it's different, but has the same look. Blade has 3 parts to it, kind of like that, but different spots. It's definitely different enough. Doesn't have as much belly or as much of a choil. Of course, there's a flipper tab. Still, I like the looks of this. It ain't no Padre though, for sure. Back to the specs. I had to get purple micarta. Since they released this, I've gotten both the purple ones. Not sure why they didn't do this before. I'm glad it didn't have a black blade too. Love that. And another thing, I had this on here already, but I took it off the review. The titanium clip Civivi sells looks great on here. Let's pop that on real quick. Alright, there we go. Looks pretty good. Purple, match as well. I'll link these down below if you want to pick one up. They're pretty cheap. This is a liner lock. do have alright access. Would like a little more, but you have a couple deployment options. Of course, my favorite, reverse flick, thumb flick. You got your flipper tab, plenty of jimping, and yeah, good detent. Kind of wish it didn't have a flipper tab, but I'm sure a lot of people love the flipper tabs. You have a lanyard pin, no backspacer though. And your liners are proud, unfortunately. You got a good sharpening tool. Plenty of room to sharpen this. Pretty thin behind the edge too. Seems like it'd be pretty slicey. I mean, it is, but yeah. Go over my dislikes. The proud liners aren't the most comfortable. It doesn't bug me if I'm just using the knife for a minute or two, but this is something that if you're like cutting on something for a while, you're going to feel it. Wish it had a cover plate and a backspacer. This knife, $65, it costs enough to have both of those, in my opinion. That's just me though. I'm just being nitpicky. Also, this is just me too. This is not nothing bad on the knife. Don't really love the flipper tab, but I don't like flipper tabs on a lot of knives. Nothing personal. Like, yeah, just more comfortable that way. But makes it easier for some people to open it. I know a lot of people like have arthritis or something. Flipper tab's just so easy. Yeah, I get it. But yeah, good little knife. I like it. Definitely good alternative if you can't afford a Padre. Nowhere near the same thing, but you got a mean looking blade at least. I'll link this knife down below. Link the clip too if you want to check it out. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a like or comment, and check out my Instagram as well. It's linked down below. Thanks.